Let's meet the starting five for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. In the middle, 7 feet, 1 inch, number 2, Gary. At small forward, at 6'6", number 25, P.J. Washington. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 11,
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Davis at the 4. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar. Exploding at the rim, Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Boston. Bounce pass, Holiday. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
Outside Irving. And Davis now top of the key. Back to Irving. Irving double team. 5 to shoot. Lively the pass to Thompson. Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Out to the right wing. Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Irving against Holiday. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Lively the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And here's Irving. Following Porzingis' 3. Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And here is Irving, following the three from Drew Holiday. Pass to Washington. Thompson for the triple. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
No good from Irving.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Derek White, he's one of them. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
The previous play is under review.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one's good, Irving.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 7. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Porzingis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Washington. Now Davis. Over Porzingis, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And here is Tatum, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside, Davis. Back to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Celtics on offense. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Davis. Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Brown inside. Washington's on him. And here's Porzingis for a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Irving. And just miss after miss right now. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop them getting in the lane like that.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Brown.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And Holiday has it in the corner. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Irving for 3. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Caleb Martin. Klay Thompson is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's lights out. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Lights out's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Marshall.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12.
And just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Pass to Tatum. Here's lights out. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now here is Martin. No scoring in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lights out with the bucket.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Martin. And the layup is good. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Thompson no good on the free throw.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for lights out. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Boston leading by 17. Holiday surveying the floor. Lets it go with the 3. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside, Horford. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Washington finds Thompson. Back to Washington on the wing, Davis. Now here's Dinwiddie. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Ooh, a guy that can move fast when he has to. Dinwiddie beats the clock.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Holiday. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Celtics, Brown is checked in for Horford. And it's wide in for Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Irving against Holiday. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Davis inside. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Misses the easy stuff.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Out to White. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis finds Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the Mavericks score.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Celtics leading by 19. The kick out to Brown. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Irving, good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The kick out to Holiday. The three from Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. Holiday against Irving. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Outside White. And here's Tatum for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Okay, you're thinking about the shot. Oh, almost had it. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. Changing focus now to our key performer of that first half, Drew Holiday. He was everywhere.
This is why you run the offense through him. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands. He doesn't telegraph what he's going to do. He could pass it, he could shoot it, and the defense is on their heels all game.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now White, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson, and finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Irving for 3. Here's Lively, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know what? He got himself into perfect position in the paint. Did a great job of really just defending his position, corralling that board, and then getting the finish.
Now here's White. Jacks up a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And on the way from Irving for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 16.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Irving for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Davis setting the pick for Thompson. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Thompson. That's now 8 points for Davis.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Klay.
And White kicks to Holiday. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 19.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not 1 miss on the day.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Holiday. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by Kyrie Irving. From past the arc. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
You see, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Brown, and he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Martin's checked in for Washington, and the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Holiday up top, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old, just scoring at will.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Lively inside, guarded by Tatum. Martin dishes to Irving. Shoots the three, trains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Al Porzingis, he's got 15. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Brown jams it in.
Assist goes to
such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
That's tipped. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 26 points.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Irving, good.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown right side. And the Celtics another three.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Irving drives in, and it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 32 points. Celtics leading by 20. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the drive, and Davis gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in for Anthony Davis. And then for Boston, Kate is checked in, and Al Horford subbed in for Jason Tatum. It's good from long range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
54 seconds left in the third. Irving kicks to Martin. Thompson for the triple. Horford with the rebound. Boston shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Mavericks trailed by 21. On the wing, Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 35.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Irving. Now, here's Thompson. D right on him. Washington passes to Thompson. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Martin is out there with Davis. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Boston leading by 22. Here's lights out. Oh my goodness, what a play. And he dunks it down.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Tatum, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
Dinwiddie outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Tatum against Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's check in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. Celtics leading by 22. Here's the 3. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 10 points in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's lights out. Tatum trying to break free. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
the play.
Previous play is under review.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dinwiddie up top. Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. And that one comes up a bit short.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's lights out. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now.
I love the decision-making of Drew. You want the ball in Holiday's hands.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. Now here is Davis. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 13 points in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's lights out. He's covered by Washington. Lights out with the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 21.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the middle, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Bring in the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Back to Dinwiddie. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Lively finds Washington. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 5. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's lights out. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, has the hops, why not?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Davis sets a screen, puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
2 points, that one goes. 30 points for lights out.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Washington. Takes it off the glass.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's lights out. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Davis for 3. And that one is off. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That is his first foul of the game. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Irving. Puts up a deep 3. On the wing, Davis from downtown. Good on the triple. Davis has got 24 points.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Here's lights out. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And Boston has possession following the 3-pointer by Anthony Davis. Lights out with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Celtics. Down low, puts it up from 12, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Number 12, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Thompson, left side. They get the rebound. Irving looking over the floor. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jason Tatum.